me with my...
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Keishara, and today will be a sit-down video, but I just want to get Devontae in the video every single day, just so you guys know how much he loves you.
Hi, guys. I love y'all. Thanks for the support. Bye.
Into the video. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Keishara, and I'm back with another video. I didn't like that. That sounded cocky. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Keishara, and I'm back with another video, guys. And today's video, as you read by the title down below, will be about call centers. First off, let's get into this wig. As you guys know, in my previous video that I just posted like 3 days ago, where I reviewed this lovely wig from Amazon that's sitting at the top of my dome. If you remember, I said I liked it when it was wet. This is it when it's wet. Like, it's a little dry on this side. This side is kind of still. You know what I mean? But this is it when it's a little wet. And if you've watched that video, you remember what the wig looked like before. And if you didn't watch that video, make sure you go back and watch that video as well. Just in case you want to, you know, look cute for $37. Yes, $37. This wig was only $37 off of Amazon, guys. So also in that video, I did say that I was going to start reviewing wigs on my channel from Amazon, because I'm always testing out wigs like from hair stores and from Amazon, because, you know, I don't have the funds to blow $500 on a wig. So I just test them out, and then they always seem to look like, you know, okay for the time being. So this one still looks good from when I did it a few days ago. I took it off because, you know, we're quarantined, so I haven't been going anywhere. So, you know, no reason to be cute. So, yeah. But I put it back on for this video. Wet her down a little bit. Put some Cantu on her. So this is what she's looking like. I stated in the previous video as well, I said that I had a new job that I wasn't going to tell you guys much about, because that video was all about this wig and not really much about what was going on with me. As you guys know, I moved here to Georgia 5 months ago. So I've been here for some time now. I went and got a job. I want to talk about some tips that I wish I knew before I took the job. Some tips that, you know, will be useful to you working in the call center. You know, things of that nature. Tell you what the call center environment is like, at least mine. And just give you some info on what my job is and what I do every day and why I've been gone for so long. Besides half of it being I'm lazy and just haven't been recording. I work with credit cards. So hold on, here comes my baby. What's wrong? What's wrong? It's hot? Is your mouth hot? Can you go watch TV? Okay. So, what was I talking about? Call center that I work in isn't for just one specific bank. There's like 60 banks. But, you know, you just get trained on those banks, and then you...
Finish.
Huh?
Girl, you gotta catch up all over the floor.
Here comes my manager. It's not...
Hi. Wait a minute. My niece got ketchup on the floor. Backing up now. Keep going. Keep going. Yeah.
Okay. Is a fraud analyst. That's what I am. I'm a fraud analyst. And that's basically what we do every day. Remove the holds off of cards, or we, you know, like we have to set passwords on the account. Sometimes we have to shut an account down and send out a new card. Things like that is what we do there at the call center. And I'm gonna tell you a couple stories that I've had from working this job. Tip number 1 for working in a call center: you cannot, I repeat, cannot be sensitive. When I tell you, I had my first call And they called me. It was when I first started taking calls. They called in and they are yelling and they're getting at me and they're like, you didn't want to clock in to work today. You didn't want to, like, what? This lady was going off. She was like,
you can't remove the holder off my card? You didn't want to come to work today. You did not help me. You have been nothing but insensitive. You haven't been helpful to me. You
like, you cannot be sensitive. You have to remember that these callers, they don't know you. They don't know where you live. They've never been around you. You know, they're not going to come find you. They sound like they're mad and they sound like they talk a big game, but that's through the phone. Everybody talk good game through the phone. Come on. Tip number 2. Tip number 2. Dang, what was tip number 2? I forgot. Have anger issues. If you got somebody yelling in your ear, talking about you're this, you're that, F you, F this, that, you just have to learn how to breathe and you just have to keep apologizing. You have to keep being sarcastic, like, you know, I'm so sorry that you feel that way. I'm so sorry that your card declined for you in Walmart and you feel very embarrassed. That's exactly what you have to say. Because they'll call and they'll be like,
my card declined at Walmart in front of all these people. And I am just so embarrassed. I do not know what to do. How could you do this to me? This is just not right. I just.
And then you just have to sit there and you just have to let the caller know,
I'm so sorry for that inconvenience of your card declining at Walmart. But there's nothing that I can do for you, Mrs. Tetherson.
Sometimes we can't remove the whole, sometimes there's nothing that we can do. And then we just have to keep telling them that. That was my tip number 2. Don't get angry. Tip number 3. Don't laugh. It is so hard not to laugh on the phone with these people because some of these people think that they could just get by with anything. Like they can do anything. Like, for instance, some people will try to purchase wives. Like, people out here really be trying to purchase females and then think, they call us and they're mad. They're like,
my card is shut down. My card is on hold. Why are you not letting this transaction go through?
And you're like,
because you're trying to purchase a woman and it's illegal.
But, you know, you can't tell them that. You just have to be like, look, I have to apologize, but this country is restricted, and for the price that you're trying to purchase this dating service, because it'll come up as a dating service, but it'll be like $5,000. Now, who you know gonna pay $5,000 for a date?
Exactly.
So we just have to tell them that the country that they're trying to buy this item or purchase this date from is restricted, because you will get a lot of callers that call in that are like very lonely and they're sad, and then they just want to talk to you and talk to you and talk to you, you know. But you just got to be like, look, sorry, you can't buy her from China. That's just not going to work today. That's just not going to work. So you can't laugh. You'll have a lot of stories where it's not the actual card holder, and they'll call in and they're like, it's a whole man. And he'll be like,
hi, my name's Mary Jane, and I'm trying to...
And you just sit there and you mute the phone and you like, oh, Lord, here this one go. And you try not to laugh because they really call in thinking that it says stupid across your forehead, like you just don't have common sense. But, so yes, you'll get a lot of calls like that, and you just can't laugh. You just have to keep your composure. Don't feed into the drama. Now, this isn't even about like the call portion of it. This is more about the call center. Now, you got a whole bunch of females. You got a couple of males, you know, that hop around. But we ain't even gonna get into that. We got a whole lot of females in one room. We sitting in little cubes, and you know, you hear this person and that person and this person and that person talking. They don't want you to sit there. They don't want you to sit next to them. Oh, this is their cube. You can't sit there. They want to sit there, blah, 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 blah. Don't feed into the drama. Luckily for me, since I'm new here, I don't know a lot of people here in Georgia, But it seems like everybody at my job knows each other to some sort of extent. Like everybody has met each other, if it's in high school, or Rebecca's girlfriend dated John's friend, and then John's friend messed with Rebecca's mom. Like everybody knows each other. Luckily for me, the only people that know me are the people in my training class, and those are really the only people that I talk to at my job. I sit next to them every day, talk to them every day. That's it. Cut out. None of that. So don't feed into the drama, because it will be a lot of drama probably wherever you are, because it's a lot of people in one small room taking calls from angry customers every single day. And somebody's going to get an attitude, and then, you know, that's just how it is. Just don't feed into it. We don't need to stay on that one for a long time. Next. Don't come into this job thinking that it's about to be easy. Like, it seems like a really laid back job. Literally, all I do is sit in a cube all day long. I have my little string, I do my string, and I answer calls. And the job itself is easy, but trying not to lose your mind is the hard part. Literally, you can't have your phone in there. They have a little TV in there that shows the same old ads every day, and I work 10 hours. 10 hours. I got 2 15-minute breaks and a 30-minute lunch break. So we have mandatory overtime. So I literally sit in this cube all day, every day, except for that 30 minutes and those 15 minutes. So for an hour, 1 hour out of that 10 hours, I'm not in that cube. And it's like, you just try not to lose. If you go to sleep, you get fired. If you have your phone, you're fired. You can't be caught standing up. You're not allowed to visit other people's cubes. Fired, 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 fired. Like, you just can't lose your mind. And you're sitting there looking at these gray walls, and you're like, oh my gosh, what am I supposed to do? And my schedule, I work into the nighttime. So when it gets dark, I'm like, all right, great. We're still here. Like, I'm ready to go. But the job itself is easy, but you're going to get tired of it. Like I said, I'm still fairly new. And all I do is remove the holds off cards. You just sit there and you try not to lose your mind. And it's like, it's literally mental. All of it is mental. That's it. And if you don't have friends on your shift, you're really going to lose it. Because if you can sit there and be quiet for hours and hours, good for you. But me, I got to talk to somebody. I got to do something, because that's just not working for me at all. Final tip is to always go in with an open mind, confidence, smile. Don't let them ruin your day, because you will get calls that, you know, come in and they're like, it's like they're already mad. Like, you have to remember, they're not mad at you. They're mad at the situation. Like, they're mad at the fact that their card is declining and they feel embarrassed. So yeah, they're going to yell at you and take it out on you, because, you know, you're the frontliner. Like, you're the person that they're making contact with. And you have to remember, you're not the business. You're just you. You just work there. You're just trying to get the bag. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to take these calls and go home. I just want the money, honey. I'm not here to actually assist you with your card. I'm just here because I want to get paid. That's why everybody else is here, because we want money. But anyway, you just don't let the calls dictate your day. That's my last tip. Don't let them get you down. Don't let them give you an attitude, because then you're walking around mad at everybody. Everybody will be walking around mad if that's the case, because you're always going to have a call that's you. Every day you're just going to get that one person. You know, you might come across racist people, homophobic people. You're going to come across that. Sometimes there's people that call in, they don't want to talk to females. They want to talk to a male. And we just have to abide by that. We can't say, well, sir, you have to talk to us. No, we just have to send them up to a male. You know, sometimes we're down in Georgia, so some of us have a stronger accent than others. You know, I can, you know, put on my little accent for the phone. You know, thank you for calling. You know what I mean? But, you know, sometimes I have a little accent, and they'll come in sometimes, like at the end of some words, and then they're like, okay, so I know you're from the South. I don't want to talk to you. It must mean you're black, you know? So some people are like that, and you just have to deal with it. Like, you can't cuss them out. You can't get mad at them, you know? Just don't let the calls dictate your day. Just don't let it ruin your attitude. Keep a positive mindset, open heart. Every morning before I go to work, I do a shower meditation. You know, look it up on YouTube, because that's what I do. I just listen to the lady talk and let the water run. And that's what I do. I listen to my favorite songs when I go on my break, go outside, get some fresh air. I walk around, eat some snacks, run up that vending machine. So those are my tips for working on a call center, guys. Good luck with your job, wherever it is, whether it's insurance, cable, anything, whatever. You're awesome, okay? You're awesome. You deal with customers every single day from different places, different accents, different attitudes. You know, you're awesome, okay? Your job seems minute, but without us, everybody would be broke or their TV wouldn't work or anything like that. I don't know. You know, at the end of the day, it's a really easy job. Other than that, there's a lot of benefits to working at a call center. You build up confidence. You learn how to ignore certain things. Like at first, if somebody was to yell at me like that, oh, I'd be going back at them. But now it's like, I know how to hold myself back from doing that. And I know how to like be the bigger person. I'm like, all right, let me calm down and talk to you this way, you know, because we're adults. We're just trying to handle a situation. I'm trying to help you, help me, help you. That's all I want to do. Good luck on your job, guys. I do wish you the best, wherever it is that you're trying to work. If you have anything else you want to know. What? What are you talking about? The baby shark? Sick of baby shark. But, I always lose my train of thought when I get right here. Oh, comment down below, or you can DM me on my Instagram at It's Just Kiwi. And you can let me know if there's anything else you want to know about call centers, or, you know, if you have any questions, like you want a pros and cons list, you want a typical day at a call center. I can't vlog, particularly in my bay. I can't bring my phone in there, but, you know, I can probably try to vlog on my breaks or, you know, things like that. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to your girl's channel for more videos of me, your girl Key. My social medias will be at the end of the video and in the description down below. You already know. Welcome to the family, guys. If you are new, catch up on my videos, meet me and my baby. And comment down below what other videos you want to see from me or Kaylani or, you know, my family or anything, you know. Just talk to me because I miss you guys so much. And I've been losing my mind on this quarantine when I should have been making videos back to back to back. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Bye.